taking their shots.
All right, Fight fans. This championship fight is brought to you by M&M Alternators. M&M Alternators, your #1 source for batteries, alternators, and more. Check them out, M&M Alternators. All right, Fight fans. This fight is 5 rounds for the Fighters Rep East Coast Featherweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger, fight out of the black corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing at fight time at 126 pounds. He has an amateur kickboxing record of 4 wins with just 3 defeats. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, representing Bushido Muay Thai, this is Gabriel Snow! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weight at fight time at 127 pounds. He has an amateur kickboxing record, a perfect one, 7 wins with no defeats. Fighting out of West Palm Beach, Florida, representing Florida Kickboxing Academy, he is the reigning and defending Fighters Rep East Coast Featherweight Champion, Kevin Abdul! And with your final instructions, your referee, Ray Ramos.
All right, gentlemen, we won't know the rules in the dressing room. Coming back, okay? Remember, 3 seconds in the clinch. Make sure you hit this section in the stomach, okay? If you grab, it's one technique, let go, okay? Any questions? Any questions? God bless. Shake hands. Sit back.
Rep 26, 125-pound title is on the line.
Let's see who takes this trilogy match home. These two are intense. Again, they're so familiar with one another that, you know, they're ready to compete, but they also want to get the one up on the other. Gabriel wants to get the win over Kevin. Kevin wants to defend his title and keep his record clean. So far, lots of action from the champion. You know, definitely a little more giddy up in the step from last time. He's had a full camp at FKA, feels good, feels better than ever, and, you know, wants to go out here and make a claim to that 125-pound title. Wants to maybe go over to the West Coast and challenge for that title, but he's got to put a stamp here and a stop to Gabriel Snow.
Gabriel finally threw his first kick of the bout, while Kevin almost landed a nice little front kick to the face right there, but Gabriel was able to get in there and get that clinch started.
Oh,
nice
great body kick
shot by Gabriel. I mean, Kevin right there.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gabriel pick it up again. This is kind of what happened in the last fight. Gabriel started really, really slow, kind of just took his time, just didn't do enough. So if he can come out and catch Kevin off guard, you know, do something he hasn't seen before, maybe overwhelm him with punches. But right now, Gabriel's kind of just waiting, trying to time Kevin, and Kevin's definitely the aggressor in this match so far.
Yeah, I want to see Kevin move forward a little bit more. Gabriel has his hands down. He is doing a lot of boxing here. He's only thrown 1 or 2 kicks so far. So, but while on the reverse, Kevin's really utilizing that front push kick and the body kicks. I think he's really going to try and wear down Gabriel.
Yeah, great body kicks by Kevin. Those are really doing some work. They're digging into the ribs of Gabriel Snow. Gabriel coming out with some high kicks, kind of throwing a wild hook there, but nothing really landing so far for Snow.
Kevin did a good job trying to sit on that overhand body through, but Gabriel just moved out of the way. We got 10 seconds here in this first round. The tempo's a little bit low right now. I mean, maybe they're just filling each other out. It is the first round. This is a 5-round championship bout. I would say that the tempo is going to get stepped up. Oh, nice. Gabriel landing a nice little overhand right at the bell.
Right at the bell. Caught him clean. Kevin felt that. You know, you can kind of tell there was a little respect exchange there to finish this round off. But yeah, so far the action has definitely picked up for these two in this first round compared to their last fight. You can tell both guys really want to come out and stake their claim. You know, you got to take this title too. If you're Gabriel Snow, you got to come out here and put it on the champion. He's not just going to give it to you. And the champion's going to come out and give it his all, give it his best. He's going to want to also say, hey, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Landed some great body kicks in the first round, did Kevin Abdul. But Gabriel came back with, you know, some good shots there at the end. Just a little too slow, a little too late. Hopefully he picks it up here in the second round.
That last punch he threw it right at the bell, that was the hardest strike that landed in the whole round.
It's a great shot. It was a great shot. Caught him clean for sure. But yeah, just right at the end of the bell, like you got to kind of do that from start to finish, you know, get Kevin out of his comfort zone.
Oh, both these guys' corners are telling me that they need to pick up the tempo a little bit. All right, you got the first round out of the way.
Yeah.
Now let's start seeing what we're going to do, what kind of game plan that we establish for ourselves to utilize in this bout.
Yeah,
already right off the bat, the tempo, you can already tell, is a little bit higher.
Yeah, the crowd definitely getting behind them, too. Both guys with great gyms, here for support. They know what's at stake.
Gabriel kicking more right now. He's opening up with some, overhand right by Gabriel, but he opened up this round with some kicks of his own. Again, more kicks. I wonder if that was something that the coaches said that they needed from him going into that second round, because he didn't throw too many in that first. Both fighters are swinging right now.
I don't like how Kevin's hesitating. I'd like him to either follow through or not throw, because I think that's gonna, that timing, Gabriel can pick up on that. And it's just, you know, it's too hesitant, but great flurry of combination there. Ooh.
That's similar to how they fought last time.
Yeah.
They were hesitant in what they were about to do. They need to commit. They need to go.
Commit. Just go for it. You know, you might have to take a shot coming in, but if your guard is high and your chin is down enough, you might be all right.
Make him earn that respect. Like, go after him and show him that you can eat his shot. And once you do that, start delivering it on your own.
Yeah, if you can take someone's shot clean and you just come in after and you land 4 or 5 punches on your own, that gets a lot of respect out of your opponent. It throws them off game for sure. Again,
nice
just really choppy shots here, but great body kicks from the champion.
Yeah, Gabriel ate that head kick right there, but shot straight right down the middle of the answer. Nice little counter right there. But both fighters are having these nice little flurries, these little exchanges, 1, 2, 3 punches and a kick, and then they exit.
Nice body kick for Gabriel. He's a little hesitant to throw his punches, just like Kevin's a little hesitant to step in, but you can hear both corners clearly saying, hey, go, step right now. Don't hesitate. Oh, nice spinning back kick.
That stirred Gabriel. That hurt Gabriel right now.
You can hear
Asa Tempel yelling at his fighter to put on the pace.
That back kick got him. He dropped his hands immediately. They're telling him to swarm Gabriel right now because his body is hurt, and I can tell you those body kicks hurt for sure. Kevin is great at landing that spinning back kick. It's one of his, you know, classic signature moves, and if he can find that again, I don't have a doubt he could drop Gabriel. I've seen him drop people with it before, so great round for the champion, you know, looking like 2-0 on my card. Again, Gabriel's picking it up. He's just not landing those shots like he should be. Again, there's a spinning back kick from the champion, just lands flush. You can see Snow drop his hands immediately. You know you've got your opponent hurt. And yeah, I tried to capitalize, just couldn't finish it in that round. I'm sure he'll go for that again here in the third.
Almost definitely. Not only did his hands come down, but he instantly stopped moving forward on that. He had to catch his breath. That was a really hard digging, spinning back kick to the stomach right there. And as soon as they did it, his coaches jumped up, Asa Tempel, Jason over there, attack. But that's what we need Kevin to do now in the third round. Put that pace on him. Don't let him fully recover. Let's maybe even establish a clinch and start landing some knees. We haven't seen Kevin trying to get into the clinch yet. He's been staying on the outside and trying to pick and choose his shots.
Yeah, I think Kevin knows he has the body kicks. He's got the boxing. I'd like to see how Gabriel responds here, what he comes in with. He does have some great kicks of his own. I just haven't oh, see, there you go. There's a nice little high kick, snappy high kick from Gabriel.
Yep. A little sneaky high head kick right there by Gabriel. We need to see more of that. But set it up. You know?
Yeah, got to set that up a little more.
Let's pump that jab a little bit more, you know, double up on it too.
Kevin hunting for that spinning back kick. He knows he can take this fight if he lands another one flush, because I've seen him do it before. Those spinning back kicks of his land clean. They drop his opponent immediately. Nice little punch there and spinning back fist for the champion. He's really just working Gabriel right now. Gabriel doesn't really have too much of an answer, so hesitant to throw those punches, but comes in with a nice high kick.
Yeah, it's the second time he's tried that spinning back fist. He hasn't fully been in control every time he's attempted it, though.
Gabriel just doesn't commit to his hands. Therefore, his kicks just come and you can see them. He's not blinding Kevin. He's not landing flush with Kevin on his face, so Kevin can see everything. And I'd like to see Gabriel step in just a little more with those punches. I think he can land a good shot, just like he did in the first round against Kevin. But he's waiting a little too long. He's too hesitant to land those strikes.
And Kevin's doing a good job of trying to time Gabriel as he steps in. And I feel like he's trying to bait, because he's in and out, and he's trying to really catch that front step.
Yeah, and I think if Kevin honestly continues with some of these combinations like his corner's calling for, he could also get a knockdown here because he's got some heavy boxing, but he's also throwing like 1-2 choppy punches. He's looking for that kick, and he knows he can get it. So, again, third out of 5 rounds, so these guys know they might still have 2 more rounds left in them, but they are definitely exchanging here in your main event at FightersRep 26.
Yeah, we've got 10 seconds left here in the third round. We are about to be in the championship round as both fighters exchange body shots.
Nice
I
little
think
body
we can
kick
tell
there.
that Gabriel's still feeling the effects of that spinning back fist. I mean, not back fist, back kick. I feel like he hasn't quite got the wind back in him yet.
Yeah, absolutely. I think after that spinning back kick, I mean, that takes so much out of you when it lands. Like, it really does. You know, you use your core a lot to throw punches, to get off your back foot, you know, to throw a lot into it. And if your breathing is cut short, it's going to take some time to get back to that. So here we are in round 4. I've got Kevin up on the scorecard. I think Gabriel's corner knows that Kevin's up on the scorecards. They're probably telling him, hey, you got to go, you got to commit to some of these punches. You caught him clean at the end of the first round. Do that again. Land your punch. Sit on it. You might have to take a risk here, but Kevin just outworking the young Gabriel Snow yet again here in this trilogy match.
No, definitely. I think Kevin is up right now. The only thing was maybe that second round. That's when Gabriel really started opening up with more kicks. And those could have added up some points. And tonight we've had some split decisions here. So I can see maybe a judge or two could have Gabriel get in that second round, but for sure, 1-3 was Kevin. I got Kevin up right now on the scorecards.
Here we go, the champion coming out with a push kick. Gabriel, there we go, throwing some hands, getting the hooks in there, landing, committing to some of these punches. But Kevin also, too, trying to come back with punches of his own. Kevin landing that body kick. He's just trying to dig into that liver. Like, he knows he can land it. He knows he's beating it up.
It seems like Kevin's starting to sit on some of these shots right here. We're in the championship round. I think he's going to be searching for that finish.
Yeah, Kevin's looking a little tired here. Gabriel looking a little more fresh.
That was a nice little sneaky jab by Kevin as he entered there from the side.
I'd like to see Kevin box more. I'd like to see him go in after one of those body kicks or after he slips one of Gabriel's kicks and, yeah, just go in and chin down, kind of sit there, throw a 4 or 5 piece combination. You know, he's bound to land at least an uppercut because Gabriel keeps his arms pretty wide.
Gabriel's coaches are trying to tell him to put the pressure on the fighter, but at the same time, that's what Ace of 10 Pounds telling his fighter. Both camps are telling each other to press at this current moment. Great hook right there after a front kick to the body.
Oh, nice digging body kick again for the champion, Kevin Abdul.
Gabriel's camp is really calling for him to do more. They need him pressing.
I don't like how low Gabriel's hands are. I don't know if it's because he's trying to prepare for the body kick again, but he's leaving his chin wide open. I think Kevin needs to take advantage of that.
I mean, it's labor breathing right now. His body's tired, his mouth's wide open. I mean, really, Kevin should be searching for that chin then.
Yeah, he really has to start putting together some boxing because Gabriel's just leaving his chin kind of right there open for him. And Kevin gets in, but he only throws 1 or 2 and then he gets out.
Yeah, both fighters seem to be whipping right now at the end of the round.
I think if either fighter commits to a combination and follows through, they'll land something. They'll land it. But you got to throw more than 2 punches. It's got to be 4, 5, 6. Start with the kick, break with the kick, you know.
You got to change these attacks together. Look at MKA over there getting a mid-round selfie. They are confident in their fighter. Gabriel over here with labor breathing. He's trying to get some last-minute advice from his coaches. The coaches are telling him, you're in the last round of this championship fight. This is a trilogy fight. Most odds are you're not going to face him again unless you win this fight. How do you want to go out? You need to go out there, bite down on your mouthpiece, and try to end it because that's the only way you're going to win tonight.
Yeah, Gabriel landed some nice hooks again in the first round, flipped Kevin. And if he just commits, if he steps in and just throws those punches, I'm sure he can land a few of them and get Kevin off balance to get Kevin out of his game. But Kevin's confident. He knows he's pretty much up on the scorecards right now. He's going to hunt again for that liver kick, that back kick. But this has so far been a very action-packed main event.
Now, if you're in Kevin's camp and you think you're just maybe circling and moving, or are you going to be committing to these exchanges?
I think they want him to still commit. I think they want him to put a stamp on this, you know. He landed some really good shots. They know Kevin's capable of more, so they're going to egg him on to, you know, continue to keep Gabriel at bay. Oh!
Backhand as Gabriel enters. Kevin's doing a good job picking his shots as Gabriel's coming in.
Yeah, Gabriel throwing some wild hooks there, but again, nice combination there for Gabriel. I wish you would have seen that a little earlier on in the fight. Sometimes it's just like chin down and throw, you know. You can't always set everything up, but if you throw 6 shots at a time, you're going to overwhelm your opponent.
Yep.
Oh, see, nice overhand hook there for Gabriel.
Gage just got to commit.
Nice knee, though, for the champ as he tries to throw something a little different and continue to dig away at that body of Gabriel Snow.
1 minute left in this championship bout. We are in the final round. Great body kick by Kevin.
Wow, those are really digging away at the ribs and liver of Gabriel. I'm surprised he's still taking these. Oh, throws one of his own. I love to see that response.
Kevin's really attacking Gabriel's midsection right now. I would love to see him sneak a head kick right down that left side.
Yep. Gabriel just needs to commit. Again, needs to just step in and throw a combination.
He heard me, but the wrong leg.
Wow, those body kicks are just digging.
Knee to the body.
Ooh, dropping the hands of Snow.
20 seconds left in the last round. The belt is on the line. What are these fighters going to do?
Let's see how they cap this night off. Looks like the champ going in cool and confident here for the last 10 seconds. Let's see if he throws another body kick. There it is.
Gabriel's just exhausted. It's so hard for him to throw these shots right now.
Great fight there. Yeah, that was a great matchup.
Great matchup. That's why we've seen it 3 times.
3 times? It was a delight, though, this time. It was very back and forth. You can tell both guys really went back to their gyms, worked on some of the things that they were missing in that last fight. Great effort by both guys. I do give the scorecards to the champion. I just think he did more with these digging knees and these digging kicks, that spinning back kick in the, I believe it was the 2nd round, that really just made, you know, the stamp on this just really, I know I keep saying that, but he really did. He just said, hey, I'm here, I'm the champion, I'm taking this fight, I'm beating you up from every angle. Gabriel kept coming, though. He kept coming. You know, I'd like to see him commit to some of those punches a little more. I think he's just not as confident in his boxing, but he looks very well improved from his last outing here.
Oh, definitely. I think Kevin right there, maybe he got 1 round off, but I think that could have been a clean sweep across all 5 rounds personally. But I would love to see him be a little bit more aggressive at times, really put together. It's hard to critique the champ because he's probably going to win this fight and retain his belt, but you want to see more out of him in this fight. Well, definitely both of them.
All right, fight fans. Once again, make some noise for both of these fighters. What an amazing fight. What an amazing championship fight. After 5 championship action-packed rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for their decision. Judge number 1 scored about 47-45 for the black corner. Judge number 2 scored about 49-46 for the red corner. While judge number 3 scored about 49-46 for your winner by split decision. And still, FightersRep East Coast Featherweight Champion, Gabriel Abdul.
A little shocking on the scorecards, Kyle. I was not expecting to hear that, but again, just great effort from both guys. Gabriel Snow looked well improved, but congrats to the champion for keeping the title here at FKA. 125-pound East Coast title, went out, did the work, you know, scored enough on the judges' scorecards, and that was a great main event.
It had to be because of how he was, he was being aggressive because Kevin was on his back foot, keeping, push kicks, doing select shots during those early rounds. So maybe the aggression and the tempo, but I just didn't see Gabriel landing enough shots to really score enough in those early rounds. Very shocking by the judge, but you know, it could be the angle in which we're sitting.
Yeah. I mean, that's why they always say don't leave it in the hands of the judges, right? But hey, that was a great main event. Again, Kevin Abdul walking away as the champion here in Pompano Beach. Fighters Rep 26. We will hear from him now.
On with your winner and still Fighters Rep East Coast Featherweight Champion. Need help with your mouth guard there, brother? Oh, there you go. That did it. Kevin Abdul. Kevin, what a performance. You know, they say you're not really a champion until you actually defend the belt. So a successful defense here in the Lion's Den. How you feeling, champ?
Feeling great, looking great. Thank you guys for having me.
Now, we talked about this at the press conference earlier. This was the third fight. You've technically already beat. And again, give it up for Gabriel Snow. Hell of a competitor. Hell of a fight. But as you mentioned before, what is the motivation to come into this fight, already knowing you defeated his opponent twice?
These gentlemen standing right here, my coaches, they give me all the motivation in the world. My teammates at Florida Kickboxing Academy, and my beautiful kids, mom, my family, everybody. My homie came all the way from Orlando every time to come see me. It's the support that I have behind me that motivates me to keep going.
There you go. Now, honestly, this fight was very back and forth. You saw the judges' scorecards, another very close split decision fight. What was going through your head going into the 4th and 5th championship rounds in this fight?
That I had it. I just had to listen to my coaches and execute the game plan, and that's what we did.
And there you go. Now, you have a bright future here in the Lion's Den. You've already successfully defended your title. I'll let you know, we have a lot of killers on the West Coast. Love to have you over on the West Coast, maybe unify a couple of titles. But again, very few of our Fighters Rep champions have successfully defended their title twice. What does the future hold for you, Kevin Abdul, here in the Lion's Den?
I just go to the gym and train. It's up to my crews what goes down. They let me know. They tell me what time, the place, and I just show up.
There you go. Spoken like a true champion. Now, you have a lot of friends, fans, family out here in the Lion's Den. Any last words you want to give them, champ?
I love you guys. Thank you for coming here and supporting me. It means a lot. And FYI, anybody who came here to see me, make sure we get a photo all together so when I make it, I know who to buy tacos for.
There you go. Once again, your winner and still East Coast